EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the capital city of Colorado. Welcome to Denver and Empower Field at Mile High. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New York Giants and the Denver Broncos. Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Off we go from Denver. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this one. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Over the middle, Smith and Jigba with the grab.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Denver first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll throw. It's Nix. Smith and Jigba left side. He's got it. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That one incomplete. Good job, Pittsburgh there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. Now Nick's going to look to throw. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
On 4th down, out is the rookie 6th-round pick, Jeremy Crawshaw, to kick it away. Jaden Reed goes back to return. And that one not placed as well as he had hoped. It's all the way into the end zone for a touchdown. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their 2nd. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, that is Rashard Smith. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. From the 23, here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. That's complete to the tight end, Theo Johnson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They gained 18 yards on that one. That's good for a Giants first down.
10 at the 41-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down. Out of a shotgun, it's Dart. It's made right side. It's Johnson. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. 1st and 10.
Giants first down. 24-yard gain on the play. First down, New York.
To the air again goes Dart. Exiting the pocket right.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Dart going to throw here on 2nd down. That is caught. What a throw. Rashard Smith. Touchdown, Giants. His 6th touchdown now for the season. The extra point, up and good. And the Giants will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Oh, I said, ready.
They'll begin here on the ground. And the defense strings him out. He'll fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
You can tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
And he'll find some space, taking it for 6 out to the 26-yard line. It's 3rd and 4.
Oh, I said, ready. My knees behind.
Throwing is Nix. He'll go right and find his running back. And he puts his head down and he picks up the 1st down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
It'll be Smith and Jigba bringing it in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Algin on the ground, and he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here's the toss as they look to run. And it'll be taken down with the 1st down as time will run out on this opening quarter. The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. Here's a designed run. He'll step up and run this. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's second down.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Second down. Nix. This one intercepted. Picked off by Deontay Banks. And the Giants are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. On play action, it is Dart. That is caught downfield. It's Johnson, the tight end. And he will take this one in. 78 yards. Touchdown, New York. An extra point attempt to follow.
The kicker on for the point after.
He knocks it through. And the Giants move out on top. 14-0.
Broncos nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35. A first down throw for Nix. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the first down marker. That's a pickup at 9. He's going to set up 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Hold on a sec. Ready.
Throwing. Nix. That's caught. Right side, it's Franklin. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
First down.
To throw is Nix. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Giants are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
This one caught by the back out of the backfield, and he's going to be taken down at the 37. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
On first down, Dart. To the right side here. Pass is caught. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. First time these two have connected this afternoon. And it'll wind up being a first down.
First down, Giants.
Throwing is Dart. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
To the air once more is Dart. Flush to his right. He keeps it himself. And he's going to be taken down, but not until he reaches the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 27 yards.
A gain there of 27 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Here's Dart on 1st and 10. moving to his right. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Surtain. And the Broncos are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
Intercepted. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
They'll start with an option play to the right. And a good push defensively. They're going to get him down back at the 10. So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. Out to his right. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw and brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up.
1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here is Dart. Left side in the hands of Neighbors. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Two minutes remain here in this 1st half. Greg and I return to Denver after this. To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Giants, 1st down. It's a gain of 32. 1st down, New York.
The throw is Dart. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
So while they fail to connect on this one, I don't really blame him for continuing to give his guy a shot in tight coverage. When you have someone as special as he is, you can't only throw him the ball when he's open. It's just not going to be enough opportunities. There's not going to be enough volume. So every now and then, there is a calculated risk where even if it's not the ideal window or situation, you've got to give a guy like him as many chances at the ball as you can.
He gets that complete as he hits Reed. A dive, and he's in. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, New York. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. And the show continues. What a 1st half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here comes a return from the 3. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Travel start on the ground, and he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. Off the play fake, here's Nix. He'll take a shot with Mims. That's hard. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break.
Bombers.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Broncos. Will Lutz now for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Broncos get back in it. It is 21-7. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. On the return, here's Jaden Reed. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. He's going to let this one go deep. That is caught. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. Nix, now to throw it here on first down. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. Nix gonna throw for it. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This returnable with Reed. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 42-yard line.
They'll begin this on the ground with Smith. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
And the Giants first down. A gain of 13 yards. And the Giants first down.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Moving outside the pocket. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First down, New York.
Out of shotgun. It's Dart. Forced to his right. That is caught. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. Dart gonna hold on to it himself, and he will take it in himself. Jackson Dart, touchdown, Giants. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this third quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the third quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line.
Ready.
Nick snap on first and 10. He's going to air this one out. He's got it! And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Denver. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. He gets it to go. Broncos are able to edge a bit closer. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's first and 10. Neighbors in motion. Dart. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Now Dart. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Dre Greenlaw. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. A first down throw for Nix. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Rolling right. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. So a lot of options on the table now. It's first and 5. They'll turn and hand this one off. And the Broncos are going to have first and goal. He's able to take it inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Ready.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Broncos. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21. So now after the touchdown, Luck's going to send this one away. This returnable with Reed. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On first down, Dart. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
5 yards. It's second down.
And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. Looking to throw. It's Dart. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
He's got his man. It's Smith. That is well done there, converting on 3rd and 15. Here's Dart on 1st and 10. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And that is incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. It's second down. To the air again goes Dart. Forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. They get 24 on that one. First down, Giants. Dart gonna throw it again. Flush to his right. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And a good return here. He is out of bounds up past the 30.
Dart's pass intercepted. The Broncos take over 1st and 10.
From the shotgun, here's Nix taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. And the Giants are going to take over just shy of midfield.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain.
Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Dre Greenlaw. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at the 21-yard.
Handoff here, up the middle. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
On the tackle. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Working out of the gun. It's Nix. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
13-yard line.
3rd down and 3. Throwing is Nix. And that is incomplete.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
They'll try and run for it. And he is going to have the Broncos. First down, it would appear. Yes, he does, by a full yard. They pick it up on 4th and 2.
10 yards to go.
Back to throw is Nix. And he's in. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Denver. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdown. The kick by Lutz is good. Broncos back within 7. It's 35-28. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. This returnable with Reed. And he'll be taken down on the return on what will be the final play of this third quarter. On 1st and 10, here is Dart on the run to the right. Now he'll run. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
A gain of 15.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got. In motion, Reed. On 2nd down, Dart. He'll go underneath here, the running back out of the backfield. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. After that play, it stopped an injured Giant on the field. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. On play action, it is Dart. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Now, following the play, we're going to get a stoppage. There's an injured Bronco. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To the air once more is Dart. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
Here we go. 60, go.
Throwing again, Dart. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
And this game almost just flipped completely on his head. You find yourself with a lead, just trying to milk the clock away in the 4th quarter, and that's a gift. And that defender just flat out drops the ball, and if he's able to secure that takeaway, this game looks very different for this offense.
3rd and 10. Out of shotgun, it's Dart, exiting the pocket right. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down. So now, a big spot coming here. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Now, following the play, we're going to get a stoppage. There's an injured Bronco. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. He's got a man downfield. It's Mims. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get 21 on that one. 1st down, Broncos.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
To throw is Nix. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Broncos. That is his 3rd touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the 4th quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. This one caught by the back out of the backfield. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And the Giants 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. Dart. Now a short one caught by the tight end, Johnson. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. Throwing. Dart. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. He's got the 1st down, not by a whole lot. Only gets 3. That's all he needed for a new set of downs. They'll run, and this is Smith. There he goes, inside the 30. Trying to get to that pylon, not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. Tracy, and he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
Behind the line of scrimmage. Loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal. They'll drop to throw. Moving to his right. Good blocking, and he's in. Jackson Dart, touchdown, Giants. Extra point try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Giants will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Mims. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Here is 1st and 10. Throwing. Nix. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
Yards on the pickup.
And that was just a simple read that time. He knew his guy was going to come open in the middle of the field based on the look they gave. All he had to do was let the play develop and then deliver a strike to pick up the 1st down.
Now 2nd and inches. Here's Nix to throw. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone, defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. That's taken in. It's R.J. Harvey. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. They have 2 timeouts, but not much time. Down 2 scores as we get to 1st and 10. This one not quite on target. Got him too much. That one falls incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver, and that will lead to a 2nd down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's caught on the right side by Sutton. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Here's 1st down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Going up top to the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Deontay Banks. And the Giants are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. On the play fake, here's Dart. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their 2nd. And they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. They'll go play action here with Dart. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe fortunate that all it is an incompletion. One final chance for this defense. And here's 3rd down. Looking to throw. It's Dart. He's going to go deep. Looking for Reed. And the Broncos are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So a road win here for the Giants. They're able to bounce back after a difficult loss a week ago, respond with a much better overall performance, and it culminates in a victory.